G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. I got a really special one for you today. I am reviewing the Weltool T12. Have a good look. There it is. Let's check it out. Alrighty, here it is, the Weltool T12 Tactical Flashlight, 2000 lumen max, 141,000 candela, 750 meters throw, 3 tack function, which I will go over. Now, inside the box, you'll get another box, and inside that, you will get your very thick, large O-ring, spare O-ring, thank you. And you will get your T12 9 Dragons 3 tack flashlight user manual, which I will go over. You will also get a Weltool external charger. There it is there. Just place the cell in there, place that into an adapter. It's a micro USB cord. So bang, slip that in there, boom, adapter, boom, boom, boom. Charging up is a breeze. And of course you'll get the light, but you'll also get your standard Weltool 3000 milliamp hour INR 18650 3.6 volt lithium ion battery. Okay, now before I screw it up, take a look at the double O-rings there. So just shed some light on that. Look at that. That is phenomenal, isn't it? Absolutely great. Well oiled as well. Beautiful tail cap. Check it all out. All right. Listen to that. Okay, starting at the head, look at that deep lens. Smooth reflector, deep reflector, sorry. I have a cool white SFT 40 LED down there. You can also get this in neutral white if you prefer. Look at the size of that head. In fact, if I just grab the Weltool LH1 head for a second, which, you know, has an amazing amount of candela, 89,000 candela. Look at the deep reflector. Look at the difference there. This thing bloody eats it. Look at that, it's crazy. This is a great pocket thrower though, but this thing is special, this T12. All right, put that away. It's not your turn today, mate. So the head is beautiful. It has these nice patterns all the way around. You've also got the through-hole cooling system that Weltool has patented. You also have some heatsink areas here. So this is really designed to withstand a fair bit of heat, which is awesome. Good for it. Now, in this construction, the head and the body cannot be separated. It's only the tail cap that can come off. Now the body is thick. It is like a 21700 body. However, it only takes an 18650. That is designed like that. That's not a flaw. It's meant to be like that. Now the pocket clip is absolutely, look at that, just bulletproof. You could stick this on your belt, no worries, and go for a run with it. In fact, I think that is how this light should be used, is on a belt. Because it is quite large, you wouldn't want to put it in your pocket. And the pocket clip is most certainly strong enough to stick it on your belt so you've got the light ready to go. You know, for police officers or anyone who needs a light like this, which we will go over what this thing can do. Now, if I just get some more light on it for a second, just to really show how amazing this light actually is. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, just for a size comparison, that is the T2 tack and that is the T12 here. So you can see it's a large light. It is large. I mean, this takes an 18650 battery. This is not a small light, but this is big. You know, the T12 is big. But again, it is designed that way. It is designed to be rugged, you know, basically bulletproof, but it's also programmable. So there's a lot going on in there. Let's take a look at that now. Actually, before we do, let's do some measurements. So from the end of tail clicky all the way to the end of the face, I've got here roughly 14.7 centimeters, I'll say. So what's that? 147 millimeters. Now, the width of the face is 39 millimeters exactly. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Neck drops down to 34 millimeters. Body drops down to 26.1 millimeters. Tail cap jumps back up 31.79 millimeters. And the weight of the T12 with the pocket clip and battery included comes in at 223.6 grams. Now, before we go into how this light works, in the hand, this is very comfortable. And obviously, as I've said, it's a big light, but it is very comfortable, makes it very easy to find the tail clicky switch. Your hand just really falls into that body beautifully. Pinky finger grabs onto the neck there. Head is completely protruding. Just a fantastic feel in the hand, as Weltool is. It's just, Weltool is typically made just beautifully. Ergonomics with a Weltool are just friggin' fantastic. Now, the entire construction is made out of T6 series aluminium alloy, CNC machined, hard anodized, of course. And I have the 6500K emitter, but as I said, you can get the 5000K emitter as well. So the way this light works, this can be programmed into 3 different mode groups. Mode group A, mode group B, and mode group C. So let's start with mode group A. I will get you into mode group A and let's see if you can figure out how I did it, and then I'll explain. That's it, as easy as that. So one of the things I want to illustrate about this light is I've dealt with a lot of programmable lights. This one is the quickest that I have dealt with to program. Absolutely quickest light. It's just phenomenal how quick, or the speed with which you can program this light. So I just programmed it from mode group B to mode group A, that fast. So in mode group A, from off, when you momentary, you get full power, okay? Full power is 2000 lumens with 141,000 candela, 750 meters of throw, 57 minutes runtime. 57 minutes runtime, not bad. Then, once you fully click it in, it goes down to high. High is 1000 lumens with 70,000 candela, 529 meters of throw, an hour and 14 minutes of runtime. Thank you very much. And look at that beam. Because of the deep and wide reflector and lens, you just get this most gorgeous spill. It's just beautiful with it, obviously a tight hot spot. Now, in this mode grouping, when it's on in high, you can half press and it goes down to low. Low is 28 lumens, 1,650 candela, 81 meters of throw, 40 hours and 57 minutes of runtime. Holy moly. Half press, high, half press, low. Half press, high, half press, low. Okay? So let's just go over that again. From off, you have momentary turbo, 2000 lumens. Click on high, 1000 lumens. From on, half press, low, 28 lumens. Okay? Now, let's go to mode group B. Flash, 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 flash. It'll start flashing. Don't want that one. I'll take that one. So, in case you haven't noticed, all you do is you strobe the light, then it'll start flashing. High flash twice is mode group A. Low flash twice is mode group B. Strobe is mode group C. So I'll do mode group C in a second. But mode group B is this. From off, half press, low. Full press, turbo. So momentary low you have, right? 28 lumens. Full press, turbo. Half press from turbo, medium. So let's do that again. Momentary low, okay? That's 28 lumens. Full press, turbo, 2000 lumens. Half press from turbo, medium mode. Now I haven't mentioned medium mode yet, but medium mode is 560 lumens with 33,800 candela. You'll get 367 meters of throw and it'll last 2 hours and 27 minutes. Medium is probably the most useful output because it is 560 lumens is no joke. 33,800 candela is definitely no joke, but 2 hours and 27 minutes runtime, that's brilliant. So just to recap, momentary, low, 28 lumens. Full click, turbo, 2000 lumens. Half press, medium, 560 lumens. And I might just give that lens a little bit of a clean. There we go. That's better. Oh God, that is so bright. So now, what if I want mode group C? I am going to strobe it. Then it's going to start flashing. That's 2 flashes high, 2 flashes low, strobe. Click it in. So in mode group C, from off, half press to full power, 2000 lumens, full press to strobe. Then from on, half press to high, half press to strobe, half press to high. So momentary, 2000 lumens, strobe doesn't give you, but it's probably 2000 lumens. Half press high, 1000 lumens. Fantastic. Now I'm going to get this back into mode group 2 because that's my favorite. So mode group 2 is strobe, 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 and then high flashes 2, low flashes 2, click. This is my favorite because I like to low with momentary, click in full power. And then obviously you can just half press to get to your medium mode, which is honestly one of the best modes to have because it is just so bright and reaches so far. And it lasts the longest, 2 hours, 27 minutes runtime. I mean, apart from low, of course. So in terms of Weltool's first programmable light, this thing does not disappoint. It is absolutely fantastic. You saw how quickly it took me to reprogram this light. It is so bloody easy. And each of the different options to program are so useful. Mode group A gives you momentary turbo, and then you can swap from high to low once it's on. Mode group B gives you momentary low, and then you can swap from turbo to medium. And mode group C, the tactical mode group, gives you momentary high, strobe when you turn it on, and you just swap from strobe to high. Absolutely fantastic. I love this light. As a Weltool fanatic, which I am, this thing does not disappoint. I'm so impressed with it. I'm so happy they've come out with a programmable light, and it is not only gorgeous, but it performs well. Great for a belt light, great for a next to the bed light, great for a car light, great for anything really you want to put your mind to. Not an EDC light though. Not a light that you can pocket and, go to the movies with or whatever, because it is very large. All right, let's go see what this thing can do at night, and then we will come back for final thoughts, prices, and where to buy the Weltool T12. See you in a sec. All right, so the Weltool on the B class of options. So that's a momentary low. Very, very useful. If I let go, it turns off. Momentary low. Check the candela out though. Still going bloody miles. So we got a momentary low. And now, click in, full power. Whoa, man, look at that. Nice, that is a screaming hot spot. Holy moly. Danny Zhang was not lying about this one, guys. Whoa. That is sensational. Epic. All the way to the back fence, lighting it up like daytime. Look at this, I'll turn it off. Ha. That is criminal, it's that good. Now, I'm just going to program it. So this is the first one now. So that's high. That's not turbo, that's high. Look at that, 1000 lumens. Look at the candela on it. Candela is throw, people, for anyone out there. I do need to do a video explaining that, I'm sorry, but candela is just basically the intensity of light focused into the hotspot so it can go further. The higher that number, the further the light should go. Look at that. And then from high, I can half press to low. Low, half press to high, but momentary turbo, which is that. And then high. There's a difference. So 2000, 1000. Cool. Now let's go again and we'll go to not that, but that. So strobe, high, strobe, high. All right, I'm going to get it back to B because I like the B the best. One, or A, B. So B is fully click in is turbo, momentary is low. This is a brilliant setup, this. Man, check that out. hell? This light is crazy. Oh, mate. Weltool, Weltool, Weltool. When will you cease to amaze? Probably never. The Weltool T12, people. Feast your eyes. See ya. All right. Mate, I swear. So, okay. Night shots are incredible. The 2000 lumen beam is phenomenal. The hotspot, and I know the camera's probably not doing it justice, but the hotspot is just crisp, man. But then the surrounding light, there's enough light distributed from the hotspot into the surrounding light, into the spill, that makes it brilliant. And I think a really good shot was the, I think it's mode group A, where I was showing you momentary turbo, and then you click on it, it goes to high. So momentary 2000 lumens, click on, goes to 1000 lumens. That really showed you the difference in the 2000 and 1000 lumen spill area, especially I thought. The throw was still pretty good in the 1000 lumens, but it was the surrounding light that you really saw the difference in. And of course the intensity of hotspot, absolutely, but the surrounding light is what I noticed the most as well. Now, this comes in at $148 US from Weltool Direct. I'll link Weltool Direct. I'll also link the Weltool page at Light Shop so you can check it out. It will be stocked at Light Shop eventually. But let's cover, some pros and cons and how I feel about this light. So, number one, it's a big light, okay? So I wouldn't suggest this light to be a great pocketable light. No. However, this is a phenomenal inside your car light, beside your bed light, on your belt light. We all know that the Weltool pocket clips are proven to be tough as guts. So you can stick that on your belt and you have just got yourself a machine of a light. Another thing I really love about this light, apart from obviously the aesthetics, apart from that deep reflector, which gives you that amazing candela, apart from all that, the speed with which you can change programs is probably the fastest out of all the program lights I've had the privilege of using. Because as you see, you just smash the tail cap, and then it starts flashing. And it's going to flash for one group, flash for the next group, flash for the next group. You just click whichever one you want. It takes like 5 seconds. It's awesome. So, and I think the mode groups are really cool. I think they definitely all belong to a certain scenario. In my opinion, I think the mode group 2 is best. I think it's best for the most useful scenarios. So, and next to the bed light, let's say, right? Mode group 2 is awesome because you half press for your really low mode. So, you get up from bed and you half press and you've got really low mode. Full click, bang, you've got that full power, right? But think about a police officer, or think about someone who needs best of both worlds in a light. If they've got it in mode group 2, notch it off their belt, half press to check licenses, right? Oh yeah, I'm just checking this, sir. Yep, it says here you're 12 years old trying to buy alcohol. I don't think so, no. Or it could be like, hey, I just need to check some paperwork for you, and then someone kind of give you some lip or something, and you go, bang, excuse me, and then back to low. So I think the mode group 2 with the momentary low, full click it high is really useful for all sorts of different scenarios. But if you want extended runtime, then you'd go mode group 1 because you've got momentary of really high light, but then you click in, you've got 1000 lumens. And that'd probably be really good for police as well, actually, because you've got the momentary blinding, but then when you click it in, you've got 1000 lumens, which is gonna last for ages. And then if you half press, you've got low. That might even be better for police officers, actually, come to think of it. Because they've got the immediate flash, I don't know, I'd have to, it depends on what they're doing, actually. And see, that's the other brilliant thing about this, Let's just take a police officer for a second, right? If they are out and they are driving around on patrol, checking licenses and things like that, probably want mode group 2 or mode group B, because that gives you the momentary to check licenses on low, but then the full click on high. If they are searching for someone or searching houses or whatever, you're probably going to want mode group A, because you've got the momentary blinding, click in for 1,000 lumens, sustained output, and then half press for low. So you probably want high first. And then of course you've got the mode group C, which has got strobe. So look, I think the mode groups are fantastic. I think the ease with which you can change programs is fantastic. The price is very reasonable, through hole cooling system, and what a beautiful light, honestly. Double O-ringed, this thing is gonna just last, man. Now, I don't think I've got any negatives to say about it, except that it is a large light. But again, this obviously is not a light designed to be pocketed and carried around as an EDC light. This is not an EDC light. This is a full-on utility light. You can't really diss the light for being big when it's not designed to be an EDC light. All right, guys, I think that's enough from me today. Look, the Weltool T12, highly recommend it. Check it out. And until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.